Hey cuties! Today we are going to do a Sunday morning church get ready with me. So, we're going to use some different palettes. We're going to use the Naturalized one and the Revolution one. We're going to go with like a natural soft kind of subtle-ish eye. We're going to have a nice rosewood lip again like yesterday's video. It's just really nice subtle to go with a very subtle neutral shirt, just a little tiny pop of color. We are going to put foundation on today, some concealer, some primer, all that jazz. So before I start the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching already, and let's get on to the video, which is right here. First, we're going to start out with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I got the clear one. They were out of the white one. Now, I feel like the white one would give my skin a little white tint. Then also, I am white. I'm not saying that is my ethnicity. Like, my color is white and red. Like white, red, and pink. I can make a flag. There we go. Nice and primed. Smoothes my face out. We're gonna go in with the, what are you? Oh, Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. It's for normal to oily skin, and I got 110 Porcelain, which is their lightest shade. And this one, I feel like it has a gray undertone in it. Just makes me look really gray. It doesn't have much pinky color to it, so I usually have to warm it up quite a bit with some color. Like my bronzer, I have an orangey tint to it, and it helps making not look so pink, because I'm not a big fan of pink. And then now we're just doing a bunch of applying. I don't know why, but I always start out like all over the place, and then I just start going in rows, like up and down. I get my jawline, my chin, a little more. Okay. Hopefully I don't get it in my hair. Let's look in the mirror. Need to do some blending up here. Sorry, I'm using my camera to do my makeup today, so it's gonna be interesting. I forgot powder. That's okay. I have my powder brush with powder still on it. Okay. Oh, my nose needs some help here. I feel like this side has more coverage than that side. I like this side's color more. I have to add a little more over here. It's got a couple of red spots there. And then I put the rest on my eye. And then blend it down my neck. And my ears. Don't forget about your ears. There we go. No lines now. Beautiful. Okay, so I did not bring my powder with me because I forgot it, but this is my powder brush, which still has powder on it, because I'm very clean. So we're going to put this on, and there's right now some light powder on our face, and light setting, but yeah, I can feel the difference from like my neck with none and my face with powder. Okay, now that we have some powder on my face, I guess we could put some on my neck too. I feel like you're gonna see this, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, look how white she is, especially since I wore a light shirt today. You're gonna be like, she's lighter than her shirt. Okay, now let's get some bronzer on. This is the Milani Baked Bronzer in 04 Glow. Gotta keep it PG here. And I am like a bronzer contour person. And like, you know, too much looks like too much makeup for me. I want it to be more natural and subtle. So I'm using my bronzer for essentially everything. And we are just skipping contour, which I will do contour and bronzer sometimes. But I feel like today is a day where, you know, I just want to be more natural and kind of subtle, just kind of glowy without all that extra definition added to my face. Let's see how that looks in my handy dandy mirror and get the way. And I'm going back with my powder brush to just blend it out. I have this YouTube video on flash because I thought it would help, you know, like the brightness, because this is kind of a dark corner over here. But I dropped my brush. I can't see color when I do that, so it's a little bit of a pain. Now we're going to go in with our baked bronzer, not baked bronzer, but in Moonlight Pearls by e.l.f., which I used in my last video yesterday. Tip of the nose, highest point, here, the bridge, here, here, just like more highlight, the better. It's like my philosophy. You know, I said glowy, I'm gonna glow like hail. Okay, little brow bone, and next we're going to that brows. I did say I was gonna put concealer on, didn't I? It's okay. I'm not a big concealer fan either. I just feel like going more natural today in the foundation. I'll just cover up some of the redness on my face. And then when I have concealer on, it's like, oh, you have a full face of stuff on your face. It's just like getting into your pores. Like a thin coat of foundation, I think is good enough for me today. With the brow hairs, we just pretend they're there and brush them with the clear gel. But I mean, what else do you do to non-existent eyebrows? Okay, now we're gonna get an eyes. So I have my Revolution palette over here, the Iconic 2, like yes. And then I got my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette over here with the beautiful packaging that's magnetic. I've had stuff stick to it. Okay, so first I'm going to dip into my Revolution palette with an eye blending brush from Mary Kay in the lightest nudie color over here that is all broken up because I've used it so much. We're just gonna like put that on the lid. I'm using my foundation as a base. because, you know, this is a very beginnery makeup look, I'm guessing. You know, I think it's before beginner because I don't know crap, but next we're going into Cashmere Bunny in the middle to warm it up. There's a similar color in the Revolution palette. I just love how these ones feel. And I'm really hoping this looks nice, because I can't see. Maybe we'll look in the mirror when we do this. Like a groundbreaking idea. Look in the mirror. Okay. We're going to go back to our Revolution palette, and we're going to get this cool tone brown right here. And we're going to also apply that to the crease to darken it, you know, give a little extra definition. And that color is similar to Cashmere Bunny. It's more cool toned though. I think they both have really pretty colors. Okay, so that's our nice crease there. I feel like I want to do some blending, so I'm going back in with an eye blending brush by Mary Kay. And just sweeping it through. It's only had the nude color on it, so just softened that up a bit. Okay, back to my Mary Kay eye crease brush, which I've been using the whole time, if I didn't tell you. We're going to go into Sex Espresso. We're going to put it at the outer corner. A little bit on crease, kind of making a little V. Like I wanted a dark color for that outer corner today. More matte, because we're going to put some honey pot on. You know, this is very similar to yesterday's video. I did a different look. I didn't do foundation at all. And I did do some different colors, but I used kind of the same technique. I'm using the Real Techniques multitask eyebrow brush, and we're just blending that into our crease a little bit, and in the outer corner. Making sure everything looks nice and kind of pulled together, put together, you know, we're good. Now we're going to dip into Honey Pot, which is a pretty color. And the Revolution palette has one that has 3 shimmers. You have the brown shimmer. It looks a lot like Push Up. We have this one, which is our gold shimmer. More coppery actually, and then we have a more goldy shimmer here. So those are all really pretty. They go on well. I haven't used Honey Pot yet, so I was like, Honey Pot. I'm taking my finger for this, nice clean finger. I wash my hands, and we are just like stroking it on to our lid to create like a brightening effect. We're not going for an intense color. And also I liked, because I was thinking, you know, Push Up, it's in the brown family. And I was like, Honey Pot, haven't used it yet. And also it was so bright, and it was like a contrast. It was like, maybe that'll work. So here we are honey potting, and then the extra in the crease, because I don't like to waste stuff. And then that is for that part. Taking our angled spoolie brush, or since I don't have eyebrows, you know, still don't see them. We're taking the angled brush on the end of the spoolie, and we are going into our cool brown shade in the Revolution palette. If you can see that. And we are going to put that on our lower lash line. And I gotta get my mirror out again. I never realized how hard it was to show you what you were doing and, like, do it good. Feel bad for some beauty gurus. It's like, that is hard. Because my eye just poked. Poked it again. Okay, I darkened that up again. I'm still going for that subtle look. Just wanted a little definition with that liner because today's like a no liner day for me. Today at least. I do like my liner sometimes. Now we're going to curl our lashes with this eyelash curler that I most likely got at the dollar store. See, this is my problem with like carrying around my makeup. The thingy fell off of it, and I know it's in this purse somewhere in here. Hopefully it didn't fall out. But it's just annoying because it's like, I just used you yesterday morning. Well, never mind. Just going directly to our CoverGirl So Lashy with the Balm Brush, like the wand is amazing, like that, tons of definition with this. So I mean it's not too bad because I have this. And it's really nice, even though I did just get it all over my eye. I'll have to clean that up. I feel like it really gives my eyelashes some life to them. And I'm trying to do it with my right hand now, when you should just do it with, no. So sometimes I just like go straight across, and then sometimes I do different hands. I kind of just switch for whatever I feel like that day. Looking in the mirror, this is a really pretty look. I was not expecting it to turn out so well. Okay. Get rid of some of those black spots that we've created. There you go. Just next, we're going to lipstick. I have the Estee Lauder Rosewood. I keep forgetting to use a mirror, and I feel like I'm going to mess my whole face up. I haven't found a lip liner for it yet, so directly applying. Rub it in, and then we'll fix the edges because no lip liner, that is scary. Okay, this is a nice look, very subtle. Maybe you could use a little more bronzer. I felt like we're very glowy, kind of pretty. Accentuates my eyes. Can't see my eyebrows anyways, so got some nice highlight going on here. Pretty lip color. I think it just all went together really well. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you think. Any more video ideas, because I try to get ready with me is maybe not be what you want to watch with like my mini tutorials that are really bad.